Right, here we go. All right, everyone. Well, welcome to our weekend of wellness. I'm really excited about what we have going on this weekend. We have an incredible lineup for everyone. And we just hope that whoever's joining us has a really great time and gets what they need out of it more than anything. So we sold about 30 tickets. We have at least 20 patients who received either scholarships to come this weekend. So we're really excited about that because that's what our mission is all about, is bringing these wellness classes to our cancer patients who are going through treatment right now or who have just gone through treatment. So we're really excited to be able to offer this to everybody. I'm going to just talk a little bit and thank you, first of all, to our sponsors and volunteers. Providence Seaside Hospital gave a generous donation and allowed us to sponsor 10 patients. So we're really excited about that sponsorship and thank them so much. Kelly, maybe if you see anyone that jumps in, maybe you can let them in. Oh, wait, here I can admit Heather. New York City Sub Shop is always a great financial provider to us, so we appreciate their sponsorship as well. And then Wandering Goods donating some product for us to go into our wellness kit. So we want to say thank you to those sponsors. And then our volunteers. It was so amazing how quickly I was able to fill in this lineup of amazing people because of the network that we have. And we're just so grateful for every single one of you that have come to volunteer your time to make this happen. Daisha, who is here, thank you so much. We're so looking forward to your class this evening. Stephanie Adams Ruff from Flow Yoga is going to be doing a meditation session for us, and Crystal Borup will be doing a couple sessions as well. Thank you to her. Anderson Gould and Ryan Kohlberg. So we have a little bit of a change. We were hoping to do their sets live, but they both pre-recorded some really awesome sets for us. So they've been available all day and you can listen to them at your leisure whenever you want to. So we're really excited that we have those up on our YouTube channel. So feel free to enjoy any one of those sets of music whenever you feel the need. Sandy Burbank from Mamas, Jennifer Roch, one of our board members, they're going to be joining us on a panel tomorrow. Joanne Matson as well on that panel, and then doing an Ayurvedic talk. So we're excited about that. Thank you, Joanne. Annette Scott, she's a certified oncology esthetician. So we're really excited about her Q&A session. Wendy Smith, nurse practitioner, will be doing a self-breast exam class. So in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, we thought that it'd be appropriate to maybe have someone that could do a little Q&A session and answer questions for patients or anybody that might have some questions about how to do a self-breast exam. Heather Wilson, who just joined us, I see her little kitchen set up in the back. I'm excited for gluten-free pizza night to start here soon. And Beth Castrol is our other chef. So she's going to be joining us on Sunday for a farro oatmeal, which I'm also very excited about. And then we have Joy Cloman doing an art pencil sketch class. She's been a supporter for a long time, and she's done a lot of classes for us back when we could do them in person. So we're glad she's able to kind of make that transition and help us do them in the virtual world as well. Jolena Ruckert, she's actually one of our first patients, and she does this really great nature-based mindfulness class. So we're really excited. She's kind of coming full circle. She was patient 0 for us, one of the very first people we even got a care kit to. And so we're excited she's joining us. And then Jonathan Boucher, he's been my tech support guru. So I really appreciate his work as well. And then Kelly Emerson and all of our board members, including Kathy Meredith, Kyla Boucher, Carol Finch, Liz Acevedo, Jessica Brown. We're so thankful to all of them. Thank you so much. Kelly, I'm going to let you take over here actually, just so you can talk a little bit about what To Live has done this year, what our mission is, and what we plan on doing moving forward.
Hi, everyone. So I don't know if you can tell from looking at Katie and I, but Katie and I are the two of To Live to Cure. We're twins. We started this organization when Katie and our friend Jennifer were both diagnosed at age 38 So that is the 2 of 2 Live to Cure, which a lot of people don't know that, but it's her and I. And so we put a lot of these missions and effort forward. And our main mission is really to improve the daily lives of those living with cancer, and to find resources near you, wherever you are, and to offer courses when we can, of course, that are focused on wellness, focused on art therapy, or whatever kind of works for you. Our idea is that, there's kind of a whole approach to cancer care. It's more than doctor's appointments and everything else you're trying to manage. And sometimes it's just really nice to take a moment for you and yourself. And then our Care Kit program, which is kind of developed out of that, which is basically getting care kits to everyone at home. So Katie, you can go ahead and move that next slide, and I'll. Thank you for doing this, Katie. You're way, way, way more tech savvy than I. But our social media presence, obviously, when COVID hit back in March, just became exponentially, the growth just became exponential. We found a bunch of people that just spread the word. And so in turn, our Care Kit program grew exponentially. So it was really just an organic thing, and we hit the people that we wanted to hit, which is, people in their heart of life going through cancer care, managing families and loved ones and parents and all of those challenges that occur. So because of social media, we've really in the last year sent cancer care kits out to cancer patients all across the country, which would have been hard for us to do in our local area before, to all across Canada and the UK. So our reach has gotten really great, and our feedback is awesome. Right there, we've delivered over 480 care kits so far in 2020. When we started the year, we were hoping to send out 250. So you can see that the growth is just exponential. And I get requests every day. I've got requests for 6 more care kits today, just waiting to go out. So those are all going out to cancer patients in need.
Oops, sorry.
So one of the things that we've had to do is adapt really quickly this year, as all of you have. I mean, that is like the single biggest thing that is really stressing all of us, is really adapting to a really changing, evolved world that we all are trying to navigate. But we still think it's important to focus on wellness, to focus on yourself so that you can be the best for you, your families, while you're here and while we're present in these moments. So mindfulness is one of those things that we've really focused on this last year, so we can be present in our day-to-day lives when we're getting inundated with everything else that's worrying us. So we've really adapted this content digitally the best we can, and thanks for bearing with us and being the first kind of guinea pigs in this process, because we're hoping that it really works and it provides you guys an opportunity to take some of these classes right from the comfort of your own home, which we can't bring to you right now. But we can't wait till we can do that again.
I think the other point too, because we've reached so far throughout the country, this is a really nice way for us to reach all those patients too. It's great to have in-person classes, and we can't wait to do that when we can do that in Hood River again. But being able to record these and then offer these out is a really nice option as well.
I know, adapting world that we live in here. We do get requests on a weekly basis for art and wellness classes. That's one of the most requested things, other than our care kits, that patients are seeking, is a way to kind of relax and adapt at home. So we're really hoping that this kind of format works for some of our instructors, for some of our patients, and we can continue to get, one of the ways this program gets funded is through patients donating, from people sponsoring other patients to take these classes. So Providence was a great sponsor this year for this event, but we also have individual sponsors that sponsor a friend or sponsor a loved one. They can take the class themselves, and those funds allow us to give these classes out free to cancer patients. So it's just really cool, evolving, and it's really supported from individuals supporting other individuals, which is fantastic. So this is these are products that we've really developed over the course of a couple of years. When we started making our care kits, we used to make these little tiny salves and roller balls and send them out in our kits. And we have really partnered with Wandering Goods, who's now able to make a really beautiful 2-ounce, oh, I say that, but 2-ounce salve and headache relief roller ball for us. So we don't have to manufacture those ourselves anymore, which is a huge relief. And it's an amazing partnership, and it allows us to give a really great product to you guys free. All of those products go free to cancer patients. We have some Mind Body Spirit teas and totes that we've made. If you any purchase of any of these products also is basically a buy one get one for a cancer patient in need. So if you're watching this and you're not a cancer patient and you want to support this effort, this is a great way to do it, because it's literally a 1-for-1 thing. So every purchase of one of these products donates a product to a cancer patient in their kits. So thank you. And you can always get those on our website right on the front page. I'm sure you've been there. Thanks, guys. Participation.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Kelly. Do you want to do this?
Go ahead. Yeah, this is important this weekend. You guys might be practicing things that you have not done before. Yoga poses and stretches and breathing techniques and all those kinds of things. So we want you to use caution, but have fun. Take care of yourself. Obviously, if you are in a position or a yoga pose that would cause pain or discomfort for you, don't do that pose. There's ways, back off till you're comfortable, but participate at your own level. These are all basically for beginners. They're very restorative and very low key and designed for beginner people, but only do what you can. And if you can't participate in something during that time, you can always just simply sit and breathe and meditate during that time too. It's always good to have kind of a towel or a blanket, a comfortable pillow while you're doing yoga. And I think there's another disclaimer at the bottom, but these events are being recorded. So if you don't want your voice or face recorded, please turn off your video and microphone, and use your best judgment in your backgrounds when you're doing this, please. Other than that, thank you and enjoy the weekend. And we're so glad you're here. I really cannot wait to participate along with you. I'm in my yoga pants already.
I know, I've been wearing them all afternoon. So I'm super excited. A little bit, since we have a couple instructors here too. Yeah, just if you want to mention that to anybody in your classes, if they're not comfortable or doing something like that, or just remind them that it is being recorded. That's always a good way to maybe start your session. But here's the lineup for this weekend. So we're really excited. Like I said, we have about 30 people signed up. I imagine we'll have anywhere between, 5 to 10 to 15 people per class. Who knows? I don't know if everyone will be able to take them all. The beautiful thing is that because we are recording these, we can offer these to anybody that's purchased tickets later, so they can go back and enjoy this restorative yoga session from Dacia, or get a little reminder about how we make that gluten-free pizza crust from Heather. So I'm really excited about that. The music sessions, again, is probably the biggest change. We're doing those on YouTube now instead of having them live, but those have already been made available to everybody that's purchased their tickets. And then, yeah, we just want everyone to have a good time this weekend. And we just really look forward to seeing what everyone comes to the table with, and hopefully teachers and participants alike will get something beneficial out of this weekend. So want to thank everyone for joining us.